Hello folks and welcome back to Cryptmaster, where last time we went up into the tower. To meet the Piper, the leader of the rats. And we used our crowns to get past the the crown got us past the first guard, but the guard at the top is clever and doesn't believe that we're royalty just because we're wearing crowns. So you have to become royalty, which I think is the point of marrying Goggo, the King of Toads. If you marry Goggo, the King of Toads, we become royalty. Officially, I guess Edison or Nyx, I guess maybe Miles or Jor as well. Is there a... Where are you? There you are. There's also a bunch of skulls that we haven't done yet. People have provided a couple of answers for them, which I might go grab now. The West Swamps is one of them, isn't it? I'll reiterate my thing here, like, for chests I miss, I don't mind too much. People going like, what was the word inside the chest? Because I can't go back for the chest. But skulls, give me a little while, you know? Drop a hint rather than just dumping an answer on me. To be fair, this one I didn't mind so much because we spent 2 episodes on this one. And getting down to this one finally made sense. It's like, okay.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
This one took me a moment, and I went too literally. So this is a map.
Yes.
It's also 3 letters. I'm not like 3 letters. Oh, the M's work, and the A's are useful as well, I guess. Oh, hang on. These are long words. The hell's Joro's word? Anyway, is it so? I wish I could make marks on the map as well. If you can find where some of these things were at. You can use Alt to look around slowly and doesn't actually change our direction, so we basically get spun back to where we were facing before. You can keep an eye out for the skull. There was another skull that I got an answer for. Which I think the answer was given to me maybe a little bit too soon. I appreciate the enthusiasm. But I tend to voice, people who remember my Outer Wilds playthrough on Twitch a few years ago. I mean, whenever I'm playing things in general, I tend to voice a lot of my questions rhetorically, just to externalize my thought process. I think better out loud than I do in my head. So that's why sometimes I ask questions out loud that I don't necessarily want the answer to immediately. So I'll put it here. I'll probably remind people occasionally at the beginning of episodes. I don't mind for chests, because once I've missed the chest completely, I can't go back for it. The chest is gone. I don't necessarily think it's a great idea, but however, for skulls where I can go back to and keep checking, give me a little bit of time, right? Give me a little moment to figure out what the hell I'm doing with it. There was the other skull that had the big word, which I now know what it is. I don't remember where it is, though, is the big question. It'll be in the slime pit somewhere, I'm sure. Become big if it is so we can hit. We can sing. That's the word I was looking for. The word was poke. Murder. Hit. Jostle. I can't do anything. Nyx doesn't. Hit. Hit. Let's go for Splog. S's are a bit missing here, so I'm gonna go for the S. P's aren't around. We just did map, so P's are in. O's, M's coming in. L, OG. The O's are triggered. Only one of them. Anyways, let's go for Feast. That's cheaper than Soothe. That's a couple of Soothes. There we go. souls. So we can find, where is the skull? Was it? Again, we should those things turn up on maps. To the swamps. Door. TYPC. Okay, so we got HI. This. Only. Open. Lock. This only open lock. This only open lock. But keys backwards is not the thing. This only open lock. Okay, I have no idea why it is there to read things. I just decided to read them and that turns out to be the thing. Lock. Honk. This only open lock. Well, let's get the letter. We know what the letters are, so let's get our into my little notebook and actually do the thing I wanted to do a while back. Never got around to doing. We didn't have to. This only open lock. Oh, really?
Oh yes, I was just about to say that.
The first letters of all the words. I was writing them all down. So I wrote this. I wrote only. I wrote open. I wrote lock as L-O. Like, hang on, it says tool. This is where the kid is. Then we've been looking for the ratty, haven't we? We've been looking for the missing rat. No, this looks like a chest. Here's a chest. Oh dear.
This one looks boring.
Looks boring then. Smash it.
No, that smashed quite easily.
Okay, we'll look at it then. Actually, can you look at it then? Because
It's a solid cylinder, bone white, with a little tail at one end.
brush.
I'm not sure how to use it. I feel it needs something else to start it off. Once I did use these. Very frequently, in fact. I like to read, and I think these were useful for reading.
Pencil? Little tail in one end. Pencil? Use it for reading. Get smashed quite easily. Long cylinder with a tail in one end.
Tastes.
Candle.
Tastes waxy.
The candle.
Right. I am getting tired of
White
this.
cylinder with a little
What's it
tail.
called?
The candle.
Ah, yes, a candle.
D turned up. Departure. Joron. Joros. Joro. You. Joro.
Joru. What a silly name. I'm not calling you that.
You just did. Okay. That was our name up for Joru. Oh, I just realized I just saw you there. Right. I don't think it's the best. I can't do poke. Fjord. Boots. Salmon. Drum. Murder. Hit. Okay, there's an okay, BR. We done L's, we done O's and P's. BR? Or are you? BR. Brr. Subdue. Deals 1 damage and heals. Okay, good. Sandstorm for you. Mesmer is a great storm in the desert, a twisting column of sand and fury that blasted his body and wrecked his packed lunch. Okay. And we'll do feast a couple of times there. I got this Joro back up to 5. Okay, then let's go get hang on. Goggo. We'll walk out of Goggo's place and see if we can find the skull there. Hey Goggo.
Yes, my dears. Oh, you broods, how forward. No rambling chase for you, eh? Straight to the kill, you hounds. Lucky for you, I think the 4 of you would make a splendid bride. The duty's very light. My spawning days are long behind me, and being undead would be a bonus. You might even outlast me. Well, what do you say? Now is not the time to obfuscate, my dears. A simple yes or no will suffice.
Yes, fine. Can't spit spaces in.
Marvelous. There are, of course, 1 or 2 formalities to observe first. To begin with, we need to be sure that we're compatible. So tell me, if you had to describe yourselves in 1 word, what would it be?
Well, we're dead.
Disarmingly honest, aren't you? Well, that's a good quality in itself. I think you'll do very nicely for brides. 4 of you is a bonus, of course. Say, what do you call it when you marry more than 1 person? Isn't there a word beginning with B? Oh, is that right? I was thinking of something else. Never mind.
Bigamy is like 2 people.
Anyway, there remains 1 more test if you wish to win my hand in matrimony. It's a sort of tradition we have. You see, my creamy complexion isn't to me a boon of nature. It's the result of a very careful and deliberate moisturizing regime, the secret of which resides here in this very tub. Now, every one of my previous brides has added something to my moisturizing broth, an ingredient that enhances either the feel or the aroma. So that's your final test. There's a cauldron over there. Come back when you have something to contribute. I'll be waiting.
A love juice recipe, sleep juice recipe, and potion note. Okay, potion note. No, the tip, either sleep juice or love juice in the Goggo stove to get a certificate of royal pedigree. You can mix potions in the cauldron inside a room. How does one love juice? Where is thing? Okay. Cauldron? You mentioned a cauldron. Where's the cauldron? mystery.
I saw a cauldron just outside this room.
Thank you. Ah, there it is. Yes, I remember.
And now I know how to make 2 potions that could help us here. A drop of love juice would certainly win that old goat over. But then again, a little sleep juice might put him out just long enough to steal and sign the marriage certificate for ourselves. Whichever one you want to make, you'll need to fill in the letters with ingredients. There should be plenty of bugs and fish nearby.
Fish? How does one fish? Have we had a moment of fishing? Notes. Plenty of ingredients. I've ever said fish, right? Bugs note. We haven't had a fish note yet. I don't know how to fish. But it's clearly something that we can fish. Anyway, let's do love juice. Love juice. Let's get the J's out the way. You got. Why are those jam wings different? I don't like it. V's? Love bug. Oh, love certainly solves a lot of that problem. All we need is a C now. C's, we've got a K-fly and a clackjack. So let's see if we can find anything with more C's. Scumbug, scuttler. Scuttler. Oh, scuttler's way too many words. That's fine. There we go. You know what, we're gonna get a little sleep juice as well. Can we guys get both of these? Beetle. This, that. Jamwing gives us J and I. Pegbug gives us the P, U, S, and C. Scuttler gives us the C. Okay.
Okay, go and put that in his tub. Remember, when you've used a potion, it's gone. I shouldn't have to explain that to anyone, but I know what you cretins are like.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Good. Finally, a reason for the ingredients to be a thing.
Approach. I rarely bite. That feels a little fizzy. Ha ha ha, yes. I feel positively rejuvenated. Whatever have you done, you rogues? I think you and I are going to get along famously. Now, with the power I have vested in myself, I hereby pronounce you to be my brides. I do. Congratulations! You are now my royal consorts. You may, if you wish, use the title Queen and show this certificate to anyone who dares to challenge your primacy.
Certifies the Goggo the Moist and Joro Sin Maz and Nix were this day united in underland law. Behold. Showing the totems and behold, yeah, and then there's the...
Queen? Are you thinking of a career change?
We are queens. All of us. We're beautiful, beautiful queens. I'm gonna go back to the palace on the off chance that the skull I need is here. I need the skull that I know the answer to is here. So I heard a... Yeah, you are. C's, huh? A lot of C's. I like a lot of C's. Ooh, hello. Damn it. I just heard it as I stood in. Never mind. I heard it. Where is it? Are we hostile? We are still hostile, okay. Ow. Meanie. A herbo. Oh, we've got pretty much a refresh, because 3 people have fresh words to work with. So we'll go for the RU. We'll put a vowel in there and an R. Wow, okay. Scrabble, eat your heart out. No skulls here, though. If I hear a bug, I don't hear a bug at all. All the way around the back end. Okay. Let's have a look here. Anything there? Ha ha ha. Altar. Let's go. We'll go to the altar. Say hello to the altar. Just save and a heal.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
Shush. How do we fish them? Because there's clearly a way to fish.
Oh, you've seen a fish. We should find some way of catching.
Oh, okay. That's not a throwaway sentence. That is literally, we must find a way to catch those. Okay, not a throwaway sentence. Sorry. You say so many throwaway sentences that I was thinking it's a throwaway sentence. It's not a throwaway sentence. I need a way to find. Need a way to catch them. Jamming for 7 souls? That's wrong. Is that the jammings like that gives us like the one of the jammings doesn't stack properly? It's the 7 soul jamming, isn't it? See if we can avoid that as well. Anything back here? Gas worm. No. Mugfly. Oh, really? Will become big if I is entered. So, oak, murder, fjord, guard. There you go. MURB. So RU didn't go up anything. We'll go for BP. Nope, no BP at all. Okay. Oh, hello. No, jamming for 7 makes sense. Why am I thinking 6? Never mind. I thought for some reason I miscounted horribly and thought jamming was 6. I was like, no, that's not how numbers work. An A is entered, so we can hit, we can poke, we can fjord, we can foil? Foil. That worked out nicely. A murder. And then I'll do jostle. There you go. EW. PR. WP maybe? W. Trigger sling. Hurrah. What do I want here? I want feast and a couple of soothes. Scholar. Oh, we're back. We're here again, so I know where we are. Anyway. Oop, oop, oop. I'm thinking it has to be you. We gotta find a way to heal you, don't we?
I'll be right.
Find a way to heal you or something. Right, anyway. Let's go up and talk to the Piper then. Maybe it was in the tower. Maybe it was in the tower. Oh, I just missed one, but never mind. Oop, I... You look big. You sounded big. I'm sure there's no correlation at all between that, but hey. Nope, not wounds. Didn't even dignify that with response, did you, Cryptmaster? Fair enough. Right. Let's go into the tower, see if we can... If we climb the tower naturally... Will we... Hang on. You know what? Hello, buddy. That was you again.
You want to play cards, do you? Come
I
along,
guess.
then.
S and Z, H, Y. H gives me bow, which is a heal. I don't need a heal. I got a fixed heal there. F and K gives me 2. So I start working on Snake as well. O, the O, yeah, okay, fine. Now the H can come in. Still has no other use though. Z and I. I is useful for nip, that's that. F, the flap again. Y is not useful for anything at the moment. I'm going to deploy the S, just because otherwise... You just healed 3, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You know what? Screw you. Let's get a new word in there, new monster in there. Think. N's gives me a bunch actually. If I go for the N, go for the double N there, that actually gives me a bunch. If I go double N, maybe it's a waste. You go double N, but it's 6 hits.
Yeah, dumb luck.
I'll take it.
Splendid.
You just took a chunk of damage, not sure why that is. A, Y. A gives me 2 and gives me on an E to finish off Snake. Oh, that's why. I just realized Snake does damage to you when it's complete. Oh, Snake can leak my thing immediately. Oh, is it 2 damage per thing on the letter? Oh, okay, interesting. I misunderstood that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Y and I. It might be that it does 2 damage per letter I use. N, D, N, U, F. F gives me 2 more, and it works on Think as well. W does nothing, but we'll do a couple of Fs there. Need a K. Please. N gives me 3 again. Well, it gives me 4. If I use N, 1 damage. It is 2 damage. Okay, so that number is how much damage you do per letter we get out of that. This is interesting. Okay. There's P for nip and flap as well. Let's get that out of the way. It gives us a new monster as well. Hollow. what I want. I can't use the E. Using the E is a bad idea. I want L's or K's. I gives me 1. Reload my letters. Now. Okay. Is there a K in there? There is not a K in there. There's an L in here. There's no L in here. Is there a T? Is there an O? No. Is there anything I can use at all? N will give me another 3 damage. N gives me 3 damage. Oh, was there a T? Didn't notice there was a T in there. F, L, ouch. F gives me 2. And S gives me, yeah, that's enough. F, damn. 30 souls.
Never speak of this again.
Okay, sure. I wanted to do you, but never mind. You know what? We're about to go in here, so I'm gonna go quickly head back to the altar. We'll carry on with this next time. But yeah, we're now married to Gobbo. Gobbo the Moist. Right. Alright folks, I'll catch you all next time. I'll see you then. Bye bye.